This is Jacob. Today he's going to show us how to make some cereal. Just kidding. He's going to solve a Rubik's Cube. He's mixing it up right now. But now we're going to start. 1. You're going to have to make an X on the top with one color. But don't forget, you need to make sure the centers match the sides. Now we're going to move on to step 2. This is where you align the corners on the top layer with the centers on the side. If you do that around the whole entire cube, you should have your first layer done and the centers matching that layer. Step 3. We're going to now flip over the cube to work on the second layer. We're going to find the face and make a T on the one we're using, and to get that edge piece, look either to the right or left. In this case, we're going to go to the right. Now Jacob's going to do a certain algorithm to get that piece over into the right to match the yellow side with the orange side. As we do that around the whole entire cube, we finish the second layer. Step 4. We're working on the top. Now we have to look for that L and do that with the L in the top left corner and do this certain algorithm. We are now looking for the X on the top made out of blue. There it is. Now we have to align the centers around the cube. You can see the orange and white are misplaced. This is step 5. You'll now use this algorithm to align the centers while keeping the blue cross on top. Jacob now shows the middles all lined up. This is step 6. We now have to align the corners to represent the centers in which they are placed in the top layer. Jacob now uses this algorithm right now to do so. He now gestures to the proper placement of the corners. This is the 7th and final step. With our top layer having the corners orientated in the right way, now we just need to get the blues on top, which will eventually solve the cube by itself. Jacob uses the first algorithm we used to get the green on top, but he keeps it orientated in the right way and just turns the top every time the blue ends up there. And eventually that solves the cube. There. We did it, and this is Jacob solving the cube from the beginning. It's about a 2-minute run, and there he finished. That's how you solve a Rubik's Cube. Thanks.